to Gaming Koptiam, and I'm Foxed.
I'm Najibu. Welcome to our gaming channel.
Yeah, and back in ESO, of course. I think it's been an interesting part of like the gaming that we had. I think the first one, I forgot. What did we do? The first one? What did we stream?
Character creation.
Oh, A Way Out. A Way Out was our first
okay,
stream.
game.
Yeah, games. And then we went to Witcher, and now I think we kind of get stuck in ESO. It's a big game.
We actually just took like the very final portion of The Witcher.
Yeah. We should all very final which portion of the Witcher, which you should go through the ending if you haven't. Love the ending. I love my ending.
Yep.
If you haven't.
5 years later.
5 years later. Yep. And I can tell you, the series is gonna have a hard time catching up to my ending. The Netflix series. So I'm here in ASO in the Cavern of the Incarnate to actually talk to a woman here, old woman here, helping Seryn to actually stop the brother to take over, to have basically to go into war lah. That says the sister wants peace, the brother wants war. Ooh, there's ghost. And I've just conjured a ghost to talk to the ghost.
Therein remains a promise unfulfilled, and I am as guilty of prideful posturing as every other failed incarnate that occupies this hall. Ask your question when it's been done with this outlet.
Okay, I'm supposed to ask a question to this ghost. Yep.
Therein must listen as well as proclaim. I refuse to accept wise counsel, which led to the doom of my tribe and the end of my quest to embody the spirit of Nerevar. Take my scroll and remind the wise woman that wisdom ignored is ignorance.
Yeah, and these ghosts are supposed to give me advice on how to stop. I mean, these ghosts are the people who failed to go to war, and they are stating why they failed. That's why we are seeking their advice.
Those who failed to go to war?
Yeah. These ghosts they failed and they died doing so.
Sounds miserable.
Yeah, these ghost names are called the failed incarnates.
That's very depressing. As if it's not depressing enough just being a ghost.
Yeah.
So ask your question. Take my scroll and help the wise woman see the light of unbridled power. I thought myself the reborn Nerevar, for I was the strongest, most powerful warrior in all the land. But power alone won't save my people. In the end, it couldn't even save me.
Okay, I think you check the broadcast if possible, because I think the sound of the game is very soft and I need to do something about that. The sound of mic is strong enough and that's what I'm happy about, but the sound of the game, volume control, headphone, party, maybe I try this. Yeah, in the broadcast. I checked out yesterday's broadcast, so it was the sound of the game is soft, very soft. So the first guy, you see what happened here is this guy here believed that he's an incarnate of some powerful deities long time ago, and there's a prophecy that this deity is the one that's gonna bring change to the land, usurp the living god of the tribunal living god of this place called Vardenfell. So practically they have the power of the god lah.
You're talking about the living gods. Yeah, I can hear your voice well on the stream.
It's the game sound, but let me conjure a ghost and see whether it talks well.
planet.
Of my people, but then my claim was proven false. Now I wait, and I hope for the Nerevarion's return.
Yeah, voice is
State
very
your
low.
question, Outlander, and I shall do as Azura urged.
Mm-hmm.
To fulfill the prophecy, I followed a path of blood and war. In the end, my path became a
I
road
think
that led nowhere.
maybe you
and I
need
was
to
cast
change
down from my lofty spot.
the in-game audio sound.
Take my scroll and help the wise
Okay.
woman understand the futility of a senseless war.
You need to go to options and then change the audio there. The sound.
Mortal, let us speak.
Master volume full, music volume not almost full, ambience volumes. I think they are like 80%. I don't think I can.
Then you need to adjust your audio mix.
Yeah, I think it's audio mix on the party. Let's put it in the middle. Let's see if it helps. Okay. Wait, great sword. Take great sword. Take great sword. Okay, there you go. Where's the old lady? Who am I supposed to talk to? Talk to Azura. Where's Azura? What? I'm talking to
I
God?
foresaw your usefulness before you even
The
set
living
foot
god?
in Varden.
No. This is not.
Now comes a test that will challenge your ability
Azura?
to separate
I remember
truth
like a Daedric
You must
prince
convince
with that
the
name,
tribes
if I'm not
that
mistaken.
Chodor is not the Nerevarine.
Yeah. You see, yeah, this Azura I think is at odds with the living tribunals also. They have some things against each other.
Oh, Azura is not like a Daedra. Okay.
No, I guess one of the gods, but not living gods. It's kind of confused with that.
No, not gods. Like they have the demons, Daedra.
Yeah, I don't think she is.
No, she's not. There's one of them whose name is pretty similar. I can't remember what it was.
Turn on each other, and blood will flow. The staff, Sunra, it makes Chodola confident, reckless. Your instincts serve you well. Chodola's path took a dark turn. However, my
So how are you
sight
liking the game so
clouds
far?
when I look too closely.
Wait, huh?
Sothasil built Sunra, but he did not create it with this vile purpose in mind. You must act on my behalf, and Vivek's. Then go, return to Aldrun, and help the wise woman reveal the falsehood of Chodola's claim. And let Seryn assist you. She is my champion, and a trusted friend of all Ashlanders. Use what the Incarnate shared with you. Their failures point the way toward Chodola's downfall, but beware Chodola's power. He may not be the Nerevarine, but some greater agency has lent strength to his conviction. Due to an ancient pact, I am not permitted to interfere in the affairs of Nirn. Even this casual discussion pushes the boundaries of that agreement. Instead, I must work through trusted agents, such as yourself and Seryn. Helping that arrogant...
See, they're at odds with each other.
Whatever gave you the idea
The-
that I was helping
gods and the living
that
gods.
murder,
Yeah.
Vardenfell must stand. Everything I do in this regard serves that single goal. Best that you remember that, mortal.
Yeah, he just called a living god a murderer, this Azura, but still helping. She says that that she only served for the purpose of Wardenfell, for the betterment of Wardenfell. So whatever she do, she thinks Vivek can rule at the moment. In that sense, lah. Ooh, great sword, great sword. Not sure that if I can sell it for money. Swords. Ooh, iron sword of flame. You know, it was a long journey to come to this place. It was a long walk. So I think, yeah, exploration is a big part of this game. How do I like it? I think I like it. The exploration is a big part of this game. Running around, a big part of this game. You get to kill stuff, but they don't overwhelm you. Like how a lot of MMO just kind of throw everything at you and then they start respawning. So it doesn't overwhelm you in that way. But I think it's a game best played with someone. Because of the quests, because of there's a lot of stories to cover, and the voice work is excellent, and that lends a lot more to the story the playability because of the story.
If you're playing it for the story, then you should be able to enjoy it even on your own, right?
Yeah, but then if someone else, you can talk about the story.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, everything's better in 2.
You're playing together, yep.
Yep. Okay. Now I have to use the Way Shrine, which costs money. Where's Outruned? Is that Way Shrine? Ah, I can't zoom in further. What?
Meanwhile, I've been stuck at this one puzzle
Uh-huh.
at Tomb Raider since yesterday.
Still stuck there.
Yeah. I really have no idea what to do.
I should have a Way Shrine here. Why can't I travel?
A way shrine is like a waypoint?
Yup. Fast travel. I found one Way Shrine here, now it's gone. If not, I have to travel a long freaking way. I mean, not as long as. Oh, come
The map is
on.
pretty huge.
Pretty huge. Very, very huge. And that's only one small part of all the big map. Oh, this is annoying. I thought I found a Way Shrine here. Have to lah.
I'll probably download it over the weekend. Then we can try on
Next week.
next stream next Monday.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
If I finish downloading it
Yeah.
weekends.
Could you?
I
Based
should
on
hope
normal
so.
calculation?
I should be able to if like my internet speed is normal,
Stay consistent for the whole
because it's
72 hours.
it fluctuates very much. So
Format key. There is a come back to you. I talk to Seryn. Okay, so yeah, with regard to, so there's one person, Chadola, I kind of forgot her name now. I remember that thinks that he is the incarnate of a hero, that a long time hero that will bring their tribes into power. I guess that's how you say it, you know. That will bring heroism to the tribe, stuff like that. But there are also 3 people who think they are Neverine or something like that.
what?
And the hero lah, Neverine or something like that. That's his name.
Okay.
So what happened is that these people failed and they became the ghosts of the failed incarnate, and they are now in they are in this place called the incarnate cave or something like that. So look for the ghosts. So the way is now knowing how they fail, why they fail, because they say, we thought of the power too much, and that caused our failure. And one said, I actually forgot what she said. Yeah, but mostly on the line that is the power. I once said you shouldn't ignore the advice of people around you, and that's why he failed, because he ignored the advice. Da, 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 da. So, and this guy believed that he is the Seryn because he holds a staff called Sunara, and it's a power staff, and that staff is actually the one that is taking the power away from the god. So that's why he believed that he is the incarnate. So my task is probably to take the staff away from him. And I'm lucky that the guy's sister is actually helping me because she believes in peace. Oh, am I close? Yes, I'm close. See, the waste shrine is here. Why didn't you show up just now? You dumb waste shrine. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Someone's attacking me. So you can see the combat. Oh, they died. Okay, that was easy.
One hit.
Waste shrine. You were supposed to like for me just now. Okay. Ooh, ooh, someone else. With a mount. You're level 5 and you have a mount. Cheetah. Da, 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 da. Okay, Seryn is here. Ooh.
Ah, a fellow outsider in this inhospitable sea of ash. I wonder if we might help each other.
Okay, fine, 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 fine.
Drelleth Hilaran of House Redoran at your service. Though I doubt I'll be very useful here. This is Ashlander country, and they've made it clear I'm not welcome. It's my fault, really. I made a mess of their customs when I arrived.
Okay.
I'm researching for my family's ancestral tomb, you see. My research led me here, to Aldrin. It's hard to believe, but I think my family may have settled here for a time. When I arrived, I immediately started asking questions. I was overzealous? Unfortunately, yes. I wonder if we might aid each other. Despite my missteps, I do know a great deal about Ashlander culture. I could help you earn their favor. In return, you could find out if they know anything about my family's tomb. First, pay respect to Farseer Quanta. She walks the red path this year, and it's customary to wish her well. Request to take part in the offering to the first Ashkans. Do that, and you should be able to ask their wise woman about the tomb. You'll see a great bonfire in the middle of the camp. She'll be there. Look for the part of the ritual honoring her ascension from Farseer to Wise Woman. The wise women guide the Ashlanders on matters of faith. Even the Ashkans defer to them. The blindfold represents the need to look beyond what the eyes can see. The annual pilgrimage to honor the fall of Scar, the great Emperor Crab. The Ashlanders claim their ancestors united to bring the beast down. They gather here to celebrate the victory and bring offerings to the cairns of the first Ashkans. Fathers of the 4 largest Ashlander tribes. Long ago, they united the Velothi people under one banner to kill Scar. The tribes often quarrel, but during a celebration, they greet each other as friends. I wish the houses had such a custom. Yes, the Hilaran ancestral tomb. My family's crypt has been lost for centuries. Most of my kinsmen gave up searching for it decades ago. They assume it's been destroyed or lies too deeply buried, but I remain optimistic. I discovered a tablet hidden away in an ancient Velothi temple.
Okay, I
It contained
think
a
I
cryptic
finally
reference
managed
to my
to
family.
figure out the
In the
puzzle.
shadow of Scar, we found our home. The Ashlanders call the last
I think.
Emperor Crab Scar, so the tomb must be nearby. The tribes gather here every year beneath Scar to pay tribute to the first Ashkans. Do you know the old Velothi saying, all stones speak the truth? Well, no one knows these stones better than the Ashlanders. The annual pilgrimage to honor the fall of...
You figuring it out?
I think so.
So if you don't figure it out, you can't pass this place.
No, it's an optional dungeon.
Ah, okay.
This whole game, it has a lot of optional content, which I like. It rewards exploration.
Thank the moon and star. You've returned.
Your footsteps are as loud as a cagootie's. What is it you want, Outlander? Have you now? Then you have my thanks, and my curiosity also. Outsiders rarely show us such respect. When they do, it is always because they want something. What do you want, I wonder? Remarkable. You would honor
Remind me
our
again what kind of
ancestors.
character
Very
you're
well.
playing?
I give you my blessing.
A dark knight. I have the
Shall
blood
I
of the
explain
dragons in
first?
my
Each of the 4 great tribes seek a
blood.
unique and worthy offering. You
Blood
must
of
place
dragon.
the gift at the
So
foot
you're a
of
knight,
each
but why do you
Ashland's
carry a
prayer.
staff?
Wait, each of the 4 great tribes seeks a unique and worthy offering. You must place the gift. Okay.
For Ahemusa, an ashen fern. For Erabininsum, the weapon of an exile slain by your hand. For Urshilaku, the bones of a Gwar returned to ash. And for Zainab, the hidden treasure of a Kwama queen. We will see how much fire you hold in your heart. Yes, though becoming is a clumsy word for it. Every daughter of Belite has worth. When we learn to speak with our water tongue and read the truth in the stones, we also learn the truth of our hearts. The truth is, we have been wise all along.
Okay, so your question, why do I hold a staff? I'm a knight. I'm just called a dragon knight, but I have the power of fire. That's like what dragon knight have the skill straight away. It's fire, which is called the ardent flame. A lot of got to do with fire, but it's a close range fire attack at the moment. As I grow up, I think I have some skill that is longer, and I have draconic power. And in draconic power, I have something called the volatile armor or the dark talents. And I think dark talents is one of the very good because it keeps people, it locks people at the ground for like a few seconds, so they can't move, they can't do much. And then I have an earthen heart, so I have the power of the earth and the power of the fire and a dragon power. So it does not lock you
That's
to
a lot of
become,
powers.
yeah, it doesn't lock you to become a melee player. Of course, they gave me a two-handed sword at the beginning, but I quickly changed to destruction stuff.
I see.
You can use any
You always favor playing
weapon.
staff characters.
I always
I've
favor
basically
playing magic character, yes, or summoner.
Yeah. I don't like using the staff, so usually if I play like a mage, I will usually play as like a spell mage,
A battle
battle
mage.
mage. Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of like to be further away from the action, raining down destruction, running at the first sign.
Yay! I solved the puzzle.
Yay! Seryn, main quest.
The wise woman returned from the cavern of the Incarnate and went right into Scar to meet with the tribes. Chodal is in there too, about to be named in Nerevarine. Tell me you came back with something to stop my brother's rise to power. Ah, of course. Use the tales of the failed Incarnates to counter Chodal's arguments. That's brilliant. Well, except for one problem.
Problem?
An Outlander has no status in the Council. The Ashlanders won't listen to a word you say. Someone else has to present the arguments. Someone they trust. I suppose that means I have to challenge my brother. With your help, of course. You spoke to the Incarnates, not me. I'm familiar with their stories, but I'll need you to help me choose the appropriate argument to counter each of Chodal's claims.
You know, up close it really does look
I
like
hate
an
opposing
old
my brother in this.
generation, last
I
generation
just don't see another way.
Elder Scrolls game.
Sorry, what?
Up close it really does look like an last generation
Yeah, it
Elder
does.
Scrolls game.
And I was looking on YouTube for the newest Elsphere expansion. There's a difference between DLC and expansion. DLCs are the small. It's quite big. I call it small, but it's quite big. And Elsphere is even bigger kind of expansion. Hate opposing brothers. Just don't see other way. Okay, when should I give you Renzo? Remember Renzo.
Incarnate Runso was strong and powerful. He thought that by strength alone, he could unite the Ashlanders. He failed. When Chodala proclaims his power, that's when we'll refer to this scroll's sad
Okay,
tale.
Renzo power. Okay, Aduri.
Incarnate Aduri was a champion of my people. She defended us against great threats. But when she grew to love war for war's sake, she proved she wasn't the Nerevarine. When Chodala proclaims that war is the answer...
Okay, War
hand me the
Aduri.
scroll.
War Aduri. And Danat
Incarnate
is...
Dana thought his way was the best way. He rejected the counsel of the wise women and the Ashkans. Something Nerevar would never do. When Chodala proclaims he knows better than anyone, we'll use this scroll.
Okay, Danat is ignorance. Renzo power, Danat ignorance.
Meet me inside.
Gosh, I hope I don't forget.
Renzo
Shove to
power
memory.
Danat and
Ignorance.
ignorance.
Aduri is a war. So you can't screw it up. I don't know what's gonna happen to screw it up. You can't screw it up. I guess it's just go to war. Scar. Just Lion King. Scar. How's the audio for the game?
I can't really tell. It's at max volume, but from my distance, it's pretty far from me. I can hear your voice. I can't really hear the characters saying anything.
That's the thing.
Seryn, I'm disappointed in you, dear sister.
Enough. I shall hear your arguments and render my decision.
Even the Outlander can see that I'm the most powerful Ashkan. My strength alone proves that I am the Nerevarine.
Even my voice on the stream is low.
Yeah, even your voice?
Yeah, it's not that low, but your voice is loud and clear.
Okay. I did do something, you see, I did go into the sound device and it is quite high. Let's see if I lower it down a bit. You see. Okay, I lower it down by 2 bar, and is it lower now? Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
I'm waiting for your voice to appear.
Okay. Am I lower now? Am I
Still
lower
waiting
now?
to get there.
How long is the lag?
Very long, apparently.
Apparently, yeah, I heard. I can hear the feedback, and it sounded quite long. I'm gonna talk to Seryn.
Chodala puts forth his great strength as proof of his claim. Give me the
Yeah, it's
scroll that
lower.
discounts such a trait for the Nerevarine.
But let's see if the game audio keeps up.
Great strength has to be Renzo.
Yes, that's a sound argument. Incarnate, appear!
As a warrior and as an Ashkan, I was the most powerful of my age. But for all my strength, I failed my people. Don't follow my example.
The faithless houses dare to threaten our land, but we shall meet them in
Okay,
battle,
I can
and
actually
I
hear,
will lead
hear her
us to
voice. Actually, just
victory.
now I should be able to hear here too. It's just because I'm wearing a headset.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, but it's still
This is
pretty
more
low.
nerve-wracking
Like
than I
The game sounds pretty
Which
low,
scroll
right?
do you recommend
Yeah,
to counter
pretty
this
low.
argument?
Okay.
even without the headset on.
That makes sense. I'll try that. Incarnate, appear!
I thought the path to the Nerevarine was a path of blood and battle, but my love of war was my undoing. War is not the way.
These failed incarnates prove nothing. I need no counsel but my own, as befits my status as the Nerevarine.
Okay, it's all going well.
think
Give me
it's
the right
working.
scroll.
One more strong assertion, and that should do it. Of course. Let's see what happens. Incarnate, appear!
I refuse to accept the counsel of the wise women and the Ashkans. I thought I knew best, but I knew nothing.
You
That
know
is not the
nothing,
way
Jon
of
Snow.
What does that have to do with the game?
Seryn and the
Because he
outlaws,
said, I know
their
nothing.
arguments
Oh.
have merit. Chodala, we deny your claim.
I know
You
Jon
are
Snow,
not
but I don't watch the
Nerevarine.
series, so I don't understand that reference.
Okay.
I am the Nerevarine! Red Exiles, slay the
Brother,
unbelievers!
no!
Oh!
I guess the only way for me to see, like, firsthand your stream is to play the game with you.
Yeah. You should. Oh.
Yeah.
Being slow in this game is really annoying.
Can you be fast?
Being slowed.
Slowed. Okay.
Yeah. Searing strike can now be morphed. I can change my skill. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow, that's one really strong spell. Ooh, this room is quite strong. Luckily I have a heal skill. Oh no! I have too much things in my inventory. 60, 59, not good, not good. Material. You know
You
what?
have always been such a hoarder in these types of games.
Yep, let's use this. Couldn't be.
Learn to let it go, man.
I'm letting go all the materials because I don't think I'm. Except for enchanted. This can go. Destroy. I'm destroying weapons that is useless for me. Got a restoration. You don't give me any money. $13. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it in.
Yeah, I'm playing
anymore.
Tomb Raider right now, and that's the one thing I can never get over about the Tomb Raider games. Actually, the last two ones, this one, the third one, and the second one, especially, is because it focuses a lot on like hidden cities of the world, and it's like, how can places like this be hidden? It's out in the open. If you have like a helicopter or a satellite view, you should be able to see it.
Yeah. Like, you know, in this time and age, right? Free up some space. Let's see what it does. Follow Seryn. I know. That's Seryn.
Sometimes you just gotta like
Oh, here too.
ignore it, ignore logic.
Yeah, ignore logic. That's like Fast and Furious series.
Yeah, defy logic. Screw logic.
Screw logic. Is it fun? Yes. Okay, that's
Yeah.
where we go. group dwells will always have the following icon beside their names. One of this place, this Wardenfell, or this Morrowind in general, is really quite mystical, like with giant mushrooms and slow, majestic sotong.
Tung.
Go to my hut and get my healer's sack. Now.
Right away, wise woman.
That is how the Elder Scrolls games have been.
This proves that Chodala's unfit to lead the Ashlanders. And his claim that he's the Nerevarine, preposterous. That hasn't stopped him and his followers from causing great harm, however. Seryn went after him. Please, go help her.
Okay. Now I have to kill Chodola. Yeah, I hate when my brother went away.
Mortal, I would have words with you.
Okay, let's talk Azura.
Chodola has been revealed as a
But Azura was the statue.
Now she's taking people's... She's going to people's body.
As long as he wields the staff, he shall be unstoppable.
So what should we do?
Time is against you, mortal. Even now, Vivek, that pompous usurper, grows increasingly weaker. As much as I deplore him, Vivek cannot fall to Chodala's vile magic. There's another power at work here. One I can't quite put my finger on. Return to Vivek City. Do what you can to aid Vivek, and pay heed to my faithful vessel, Seryn. I name her Champion of the Moon and Star. She will play a pivotal role in ending her brother's march toward godhood, if she survives.
That was exhilarating.
Got possessed and she was exhilarated.
That was glorious. Lady Azura's presence filled me with such wonder. She actually spoke through me. I heard everything she said, and I felt her sense of urgency. You need to return to
Is she
Vivek
floating?
City immediately.
Yep. She was possessed by Azura.
And help you I shall. Return to Vivek City, while I track down my brother and his damnable staff. With the Ashlanders against him, he won't have many options. After I locate him, I'll meet you, and we can find a way to break through Chodala's defenses.
Okay, bye. Return to the palace. I guess so. Let's see. Notification. New daily reward. Oh my god. I hate this reward because it hogs the space. Inventory. Oh, I have 978. That's not good. Okay, go back to Vivek, to the main quest. It's 56 gold for one quick travel. That's a lot of money. So that's the thing. I'm also interested with Warden. So when I start a new character with you, I'm still thinking, should I go Sorcerer straight away or try out the Warden?
I'll probably play like something stealthy or like a
Nightblade.
straight up warrior.
That's called a Nightblade. Straight up warrior. Now that is the interesting part. I mean, you can try paladin. I think a lot of people like paladin. Knight with a bit of healing, a lot of healing. You can try Dragon Knight, because even the fire is close range. This guy looks so beautiful. How you doing? You are the gold Jaja Beans. Oh no, Mandalorian, bounty hunter. Okay, I need to go to the bank first, deposit stuff. Don't know where's the bank. This way. So if I got the sorcerer, I can summon Daedric minions. If I got warden, I can summon animals. So I have decision to make.
I don't like a druid lah.
But he has frost spell. So whatever you call it, I don't know what you call it. Oh, this guy. Look at this leg.
I think it's called in the Elder Scrolls.
This
previous
orc,
Elder Scrolls
this
game.
orc is using a bow. Okay, I want to try other weapons. Let's see what's there. Main hand. I have cannon staff of the tribunal. Oblivion damage. I got the tenderizer. What is this? Maze tenderizer. Increase of weapon damage.
Is that a weapon?
Yeah, it's a mace weapon.
Okay, sounds like a hammer to me.
Yeah.
Isn't that what you call like the small hammer to tenderize the meat?
Yeah. Looks quite nice, actually. Yeah, one thing about MMO is I'm not sure also about if it's any other Elder Scroll that if the hit lands, it doesn't feel as strong as it should.
Yeah,
feedback.
I
Yeah,
think
that's the thing.
definitely
MMO stuff.
MMO trait. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, this looks like a mace.
MMOs tend to be very floaty.
Even the walking is a bit floaty, but it looks okay. So I'm kind of glad this game has a third person, start from a third person and then move to a first person perspective. It started as a third person perspective so that the third person is not a carry over from the first person, because normally a game that has a carry over from the first person to the third person, it's bad. Ooh, Iron Sword of Flame. Ooh, nice. Okay, it's gone. Bring out the fire. Okay, I respect that. And I kept pressing O. Restoration staff. I had to look at the skill for restoration staff. Oh, there's none yet. Okay, I see. I guess.
Okay, it's already 1. I think I'm gonna take my leave.
Oh, that's already 1. Okay, I'll probably deposit stuff and I'm gonna quit too.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be staying up too long too. I need to deposit stuff. Banker, where are you? Where's the alchemist station?
Okay.
I'll see you around. See you.
Enjoy the bank.
See you next Monday. I mean, for a real stream. I'll see you whenever I see you, but next Monday it's...
hopefully I'll be able to finish downloading it by then.
Yeah. It's our ESO time.
I'll probably be busy throughout the weekend.
Me too. I won't be around, actually. I'll be in Johor.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you around. Bye.
Okay.
What did I do? Oh, okay. Taylor's crafting box. Chanting. Why not? Maple shield. Why not? Okay, now where is that merchant? There you are. Your Jaja Bink.
Robbery and murder.
Okay, sell. Iron Sword of Flame. Buy. Buy. Cannon Staff for Tribunal. Yeah, I can't throw that away. Can I? Level 5. I'll see. I'll bid you goodbye because you're level 5. Okay. You know what? I'll do some inventorying. I'll end the stream right here, but I think it's pretty fun. We should continue tomorrow. Oh, actually, whenever we should continue whenever. Tomorrow I'll try to come in, and this has been a very good timing. Now that Chedala, we're helping Seryn, and Chedala he has to go. He's up into his head. He thinks he's another failed incarnate, and we have to help Lord Vivek. Look at his palace, beautiful palace. See you. Bye.